Welcome to this demonstration of the SAP S/4HANA Business Simulation, also known as SAP S/4HANA Simulation by Baton or S4Sim. S4Sim is a gamified virtual organization where teams of participants are responsible for making key business decisions regarding the running of their virtual company. In this scenario, you will experience our manufacturing simulation, where you will make muesli cereals and sell them to grocery stores and large hypermarkets. SAP Fiori is SAP's newest intuitive role-based user interface. For this demo, I will present the sales role, one of 5 main cast members in the SAP S/4HANA manufacturing scenario. The person responsible for sales has a combination of SAP Fiori applications at their disposal, a central app to change prices, and several other supporting apps which are embedded with rich analytics to help support decision-making. As mentioned, there are 4 other roles in our simulation. Let's walk through them briefly. The third row, the marketing row, is where advertising expenses will be entered and monitored. The fourth row belongs to finance, where finance-related details can be found. The fifth row is the production row, where users will combine products to make muesli cereals. And the sixth is reserved for planning and procurement, which will be used to order independent requirements like blueberries, nuts, and oats. Keep in mind, this is only one of our simulations. We have different types of simulations covering different types of business scenarios and other varied roles. So back to muesli. How about we review some of the decision-making and collaboration which occurs during gameplay? As a salesperson on the team, the decision I need to make would be about setting appropriate prices for the products I'm selling, 4 varieties of cereal. Using my prices and inventory application, I can deduce that blueberry muesli as well as raisin muesli are not flying off the shelves. Nut muesli, on the other hand, is selling quite well, but I only have a limited amount of stock left. To help blueberry muesli sales, one of the actions I could take would be to drop my prices and observe what would happen to my overall sales. I'm going to go ahead and do that. A lower price for grocery stores, and a far more discounted price for large hypermarkets. Let's take a moment to think about what the collaboration in the S4Sim looks like. While I'm in the process of lowering our prices to increase sales, we could help move our blueberry cereal by asking our marketing colleague to invest in a marketing campaign for our blueberry muesli. Since there are many different variations to a marketing campaign, they would have to use their best judgment and the marketing analytics to make wise decisions. While we wait for my price changes to take effect, let's look at the first row, Simulation Overview, to determine simulation progress or the current virtual day. We're playing in an accelerated mode right now, so 1 day is about a minute. From the info available, we know that we are midway through round 1. As a rule of thumb, in real-life S4Sim sessions, each round typically lasts 20 or 30 minutes. Another engaging and competitive feature of our simulation is the ability to track my team's performance against the other rival teams. In the on-screen example, you can see I'm a member of Team A and closely trailing, at the moment, Team B, who appears to have a slight lead. However, I did recently make changes to my sales prices. What impact, if any, do my lowered prices for blueberry muesli have on sales? And there we have it. My changes did result in significant sales for blueberry muesli, which down the road should reflect positively on the performance of my team. If I go ahead and open the leaderboard here, I can see how I stand against the other teams, and yes, my team is in the lead. Now that our products have started flying off the shelves, we would run out of stock quite quickly. Once again, I would turn to my teammates, specifically my production colleague, and discuss the conversion of my planned orders so we can replenish our inventory in the next few days. Using the dynamic inventory trend, we can keep a close watch and track our incoming stock, making sure we receive our ordered units when needed. In this case, we are looking at a large number of units to be delivered near the end of round 1. Well, I'm sure you can see how engaging and meaningful our simulations can be when experienced in an action-packed, no-holds-barred interactive session. Hopefully, this short example adequately demonstrates the power of S4Sim and how it allows participants to experience and understand the value of the real-time, end-to-end integration of SAP S/4HANA. This is achieved quickly with a minimal amount of high-impact collaborative training and a lot of fun. So what do you think? Are you ready to run your own company?